Hello everyone. It took us a while to get here, but we are finally back with some more of our first city that we've created in SimCity 2012. You may remember that this is my lovely town of Bootstraps. Only 93,000 people here at the moment. And over yonder you can see Bone Canoe City that he has started, as well as another that we were going to start, but we never really got around to building up due to the RCI problem. Because essentially, it's like this. If you take a look down here at the lovely little RCI that you have, and you click it, you might be under the impression that you actually have a demand for things in your region. Unfortunately, that's not quite the case if you're playing multiplayer. It doesn't really spill over from city to city. So we had a really cool idea planned out when we first actually got the game, and we were going off of, what we were hearing. We were going to look at this demand. I was going to create a residential and commercial city, or no, not residential and industrial city. He was going to, have commercial skyscrapers, things like that. And it was going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Unfortunately, it's not letting us do that. So we've kind of switched gears. And instead, we've decided to go with something else and draw your attention to, let's say, the region view. We have gone into Plan B. And our goal now is to actually begin building a Great Works. Which Great Works it is, I do not know, he does not know, we have not decided. That is where you people come in mind. I want you guys to vote on which one we start. It doesn't matter, we are willing to tackle anything. Because I come from SimCity 2000, like way back there, I'm kind of leaning towards the arcology as the hardest one to develop. But if you guys like the arcology, the space center, the international airport, or the solar farm, do let us know which it is, because this episode is going to be devoted towards preparation for that. Now, they all have really huge demands. You need a lot of different materials for that, and that means I've got ore in my city, man. We gotta tap it. There's no choice. There's no choice. We're doing it. These people here, not going to be happy. How to get the most out of this area? It looks like 3418 is the most we can go. 3418 it is. Come on, there we go. Ready? Boosh. We now have ore. Or we will have ore. Essentially, while that's... we are making money, right? Alright, sweet. Essentially, it's like this. If we go back to the Great Works site, we can see that... oh, right, I'm doing that, I forgot. I'm buying power from him so he can, his city can get some money. Essentially, it's like this. You hover over it, and I can see that we need fuel, we need alloy, we need computers. We need metal, we need alloy, we need TVs. We need metal, crude oil, and alloy. Getting the hint here? A lot of alloy is needed. So we need to hit up them raw materials. And this city was supposed to be industrial. Keep that in mind. It's supposed to be indie. So what does that mean? Going indie. Now, unfortunately, some people are complaining about the crime in my city. I usually wouldn't care. Alright, I really still don't. Okay, we need another clinic. Shoot. Alright. Actually, where's the thing? Oh, we can upgrade. Which ones do we have? We have finance. We've got safety. Tourism. We're not doing tourism. Can rule that one out. This is supposed to be an industrial city, so we don't need to go there. Finance. I don't really want to tax them independently. That leaves safety. Easy choice. Easy Frack. Alright, gotta do it. Smack. Safety it is. That means we get a hospital. Something I've never put in before. What do you think? Should I put in the hospital instead of the clinic? Yeah, let's just leave them at near capacity, and then we'll put in a clinic. How's that sound? Or not a clinic, a hospital. Sorry, I get tongue-tied because I can't think and speak at the same time. But this part of town really does look nice. I like it, how it turned out for my first city in SimCity 2013. I don't think that's that bad at all. In my little opinion. Alright, we have people working at the mine. Now, I do need to store this at the trade depot. That's like, trade depot, there we are. We've got coal, doesn't matter, I don't care about that right now. We will store it, we're not selling it in the market. But I just want to get things up and running. Now, nothing I want to get up and running, believe it or not. And a lot of you guys are going to be really, really angry for this, but I'm sorry. I am putting in a police station. They're not going to be happy with me over it. But we're doing it. Okay? Just so you know. It's happening. And again, I apologize putting in a police station in Crimeville. But it's now a thing. Maybe at some point... Alright, you guys can vote on that too. It's really cheesy and really corny, and by now everybody who's watched our videos knows exactly what the goal is between us. Between me and Bone. I mean, I was actually gonna have the old Vu Towers. He was going to have Maxis Men, and we were going to see if there was like any interaction between those, if they would cross over and fight each other, things like that. Just like a little bit of a extra thing to look at while we're building our city. Guys, stop building up. We like totally can't handle it right now. Oh look, they're totally traffic blocked. Sweet. Which school is totally having troubles? 800. The high school is. Okay. Well, we can do nothing about that right now, so we won't. Oh, look at that, there's a crime wave in progress. I wonder why. Where's the shopping in this town? There isn't any. Well, there's a little bit of shopping in this town, look at that. See? Residential, or the commercial. There's some shopping. But we have a demand for medium wealth shopping. And these are low wealth? Is that what's going on? Those are low wealth shoppers. Okay. Well, I know how to handle that. We can go into this and okay, that was nice, but that looks too large. Let's just do. Can you move out of the way, please? I'm trying to place stuff. Oh, son of a. Whatever, it's there. That's exactly where I meant it. That is the exact spot I meant to put that, okay? There are no mistakes in this city, for those of you who are unaware of how this works. We only have happy little accidents, and that's it. That's it. So I hope you understand. Hope you all understand. What's your problem? What's your dealio? Can't handle them. Oh shoot. Well, why zoom me out if I have to handle this? You. What do we got here? 15,000! Are we ever getting the money we need for this? I'll give him one extra, and that's it. What's your problem, dude? No money moving out soon. Oh, snap. Why don't you have any money? Is it the job problem? Lol. Is it the job problem? That's funny. In this game, jobs? You don't need those. What the heck? Am I stupid? Oh, I totally forgot what game I was playing for a minute there. I'm sorry. Let's see. What are these roads like? Alright, those roads are medium density. Now, we don't have... Alright, we don't have that. It's working. Small average weight. Right, I forgot. I think what we need in this city actually is an airport, maybe. That way they can go places. What do you think? Would that solve our problems? Because I've actually never put one in before. Tell you what, I won't do it this episode, but I imagine a lot of you guys have experimented with a lot more than I have. Alright, so we can put it near factories. High will tourist and cargo. Doesn't sound like that'll solve my problem. They won't like get on like the plane and go to a city that's like right over there or something to go to work. Things like that. So I think that's not going to be what I have to do. Yeah, we're still buying power from Bone Canoe. Yep, we're sucking them dry. How much power do we have? Nope, not that one. Not much. Alright. Ah, it's always something that I have to build. Advanced coal generator. Yes, sir. Now how much are we at? Nothing? Did that really not provide anything? It's currently generating 75 megawatts. Bone Canoe has stopped sending power to me. Is it because we're fine now, right? That's why? So, we were seriously in debt. We bought a ton of from him, I guess. So we're no longer buying it, because we're no longer in the yellow. Is that how that works? Alright, here's what else is gonna happen. What is your problem? You're sick. Oh well. We're gonna go into deleting. I thought I could only get rid of just the one. Oh, we have to go to edit first, my bad. Currently generating 75 watts a day, burns 4.3 tons. Burns 8.1 tons for 7, what? So it burns more coal, but it burns it, screw that. I'm sorry, I just don't care. Sorry, I don't. 4.3 for 75? I'll take it. Yeah, that's why it costs more, okay. The clean coal generator might be the best bet, though. That's 5.8 for 75. That's a good happy medium of the road thing, but we need science and engineering for that. We will have it one day. Okay? Continue on. Now, another thing that I forget, what did I have in my city? I had a... What's wrong with you? Concerned about crime, don't worry about it. Okay, so we have the high school students. We didn't add on, because we couldn't. I'm pretty certain I didn't have... Did I have a community college in here? I didn't, right? We have a grade school, a high school. Alright, seriously, that obnoxious noise is getting on my nerves. But alright, we don't actually have a high school, or a community college. So I don't think without a community college and, let's say, a university, we're going to be able to actually have any nuclear options. Alright, that police station... It's gotta go. It's the most obnoxious noise on the planet. But first things first, we were looking to get a hospital first, right? So that's our primary concern. How much is that? 120, we're at 74. Okay, we're also at 106,000 people. And it looks like our traffic is completely gridlocked to all frack. Yeah, there's not much I can do about this, huh? Oh, isn't that a nice sound? Oh, come on, you love it. Wow. Dude, you're gone. Where did I put that fucking thing? Hey, you. Alright, so that sound is not one you want to hear ever. Again, we're gonna put... There goes 30,000 again. Ugh. I don't care. I don't care. Ah, do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's the sound of a police car not being annoying. 9 crimes committed a day is not that bad, okay? I don't want to hear about crime. But unfortunately, we also have now gone backwards in terms of our money. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Because I'm impatient and I just want to do this immediately and not... What? Embezzlement! Someone embezzled 80 bucks from us. That's awesome. So because I just want to get this over with and put in the fracking thing, I'm just going to accept... Let's see, how much do we need? What was it, 120, right? Let's see, 75... Oh, yeah. Left with nothing, though. Tell you what. I'll accept this. And I'll accept this to grow on. And then you guys are going to be kind of unhappy with me. Oh god. Those stupids, they're still on the streets. Kaboom! Alright. First time putting in a full-fledged hospital. It looks like he's just stuck on my streets, because there he is. Anyway. I've never put in an actual hospital before. Oh man, it has so many things you can use with it. Jeez. Extra ambulance vans are 15,000. Maybe they're more efficient. A wellness center? Alright, helps Sims clean up, moving germs. Alright, that's good. Patient's room wing, okay. Emergency center. Wow, this is such a huge investment. Huh. I had no idea a hospital would be such a huge investment. It sounds like it really should. I should have known that. Wait a minute, you have a treatment capacity of 50? Didn't we have more than that? We'll see how that pans out. We'll keep our eye on it. But we are littered with sickness all over our town, so I would like to try and tackle that a bit. So maybe these, the first thing I'm going to be putting in is maybe the wellness center to try to get some of these sick people back or away. How's our alloy thing doing? Where was that thing? It was right there. You're full, right? Alright, good. So you're full. King coal, sweet. And you're full, that's good. Which means you're doing okay. Okay, that's good. How is our power doing? We're doing reasonably okay. So, now, what else were we needing for that? Once we start doing that, we're going to be needing, like, alloy and things like that. Sure, sure, sure. Why so much pollution all of a sudden? I mean, I'm not polluting anymore. I don't think Bola's polluting anymore, so where's this pollution coming from? Because, I mean, all that's, like, clean technology over there, except for our coal plant. One coal plant can't produce all of that. Maybe the game's just being stupid again. Anyway, we'll need fuel, oil, alright. Alloy, and TVs. I've never made TVs before. But it looks like processors or TVs are what we're going to be needing. So, depending on what we do, we have to get into that. Let's see, how does one do that? Because I've never done this before. Electronics, most definitely. Processor factory, okay. HQ. So that's just for processors, but how do you make televisions? Alright, the consumer electronics factory is how you do that. So you need the electronics headquarters first. Okay, so here's what you need to do. You need to make the processors, and then you need to, by making the processors in a single day, you unlock the electronics HQ, and by unlocking that, you get the consumer electronics factory, so you can make TVs. Huh, okay. That is going to be a challenge. So first we need you. But what do we require for you? You use alloy and plastic to create processors. Okay, got it. I know. Shut up. I'm dealing with it. And... Alright, so once you have an oil well, which we don't in our city right now, but we can, we probably will, then you get a petroleum HQ, and then you have an oil refinery. Alright. Wow, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Okay, and from here... So we need to mine 96 tons of coal or ore in a single day. Which seems a little bit weird. Why can't they just go and smelt the fracking things? Alright, well, we need to do it. Which means we have to add a place to store it all. And I guess we store it here in the trade depot, right? Because we don't store it here. Delivery. And extracting more. So we already be extracting more, but we need this place to store it first. So that's where the trade depot comes in mind, right? But we're not going to be selling it. We need to, like, you know, save it so we can turn it into a great work project stuff. Okay, so we need ore, essentially. Capacity 20 tons, huh? Well, there we go then. Limit reached. Oh, shoot. Okay, so they really want you selling things until you unlock things, so you can use things to make things. Am I the only one thinking that this is like a really silly design? Anyway, this episode's already run long. I will continue things in the next one, where hopefully we figure this thing out a little bit better.